Hey guys, I'm Chris Norwood, and I'm on a journey to hear every song ever recorded. Isn't that cool? If you think it's cool, it's not. I mean, kind of obsessive compulsive, trying to hear every song in the universe. Please like and subscribe if that sounds like something that would be entertaining to you, watching me slowly lose my mind trying to keep up with all the songs coming out from the beginning of time to the future. Today we're going to be looking at some Google headlines on Google, and we're going to be seeing, this is my personalized feed on Google Discover, and there's a lot of music in my Google stuff, so let's just go through all of them, or whichever ones I want to go through. Foo Fighters. Always Foo Fighters in my Google history. The Foo Fighters song that started as a joke. This is, I know what it's about. It's about Love Dies Young. And I've heard the band talk about this. Started out as kind of a strummy sort of song we've done a million times. And kind of started out as a basic rock song. Then they did a 16th note thing. And I was like, yeah, no! Hi-hat disco thing, and then it kind of turned into a Keep Yourself Alive by Queen vibe, and it sounded pretty good. You started to kind of get an Eye of the Tiger thing, and yeah, I've heard this story a few times. This is over at Ultimate Classic Rock Radio if you want to check that article out. But yeah, Love Dies Young, one of my favorite tracks off the brand new Medicine at Midnight album. Then we got some Chester Bennington related news. His ex-wife Samantha details singer's struggles in book excerpt, Falling Love Notes, Memories of a Rock Star Wife. That's kind of an interesting perspective. It looks back on the joys and difficulties of living with the lead singer, Linkin Park lead singer. I feel people need to connect and find hope more now than ever. That's yeah, I'm getting choked up on that one. Let's move on to the third headline of the day. That's not about music. It's not about music. Then we've got an album review of Oh No by, what is this? Let's see. Pitchfork has a review of Zoo Oh No. I don't know how you pronounce that. Yeah, Zoo Oh No. You guys familiar with any of this? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if you're a Zoo fan and their new album is Oh No. Or it's the band is Oh No and the album's I don't know. Anyway, Eddie Ojeda and Dee Snider to team up with Rudy Sarzo and Mike Portnoy. I can't pronounce any of these names. What's going on? Team up with Rudy and Mike for cover of Mountains theme from an imaginary Western. Okay, that's kind of a cool headline about Twisted Sister. This next one is an SNL clip about NFTs. I've been kind of Googling this. I do not understand NFTs. And despite, this is actually a parody of Eminem's Without Me, It Feels So Empty Without Me, Tisk it a task it. It just doesn't seem that my brain doesn't have the ability to understand what this non-fungible token is. I don't know how to become a millionaire at it, or a billionaire, or a trillionaire. Coming up next is Lil Nas X, and he reminds parents of what Old Time Road is about after he was criticized for riding Satan in his new video. He dropped a new single, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. which is teasing, blah, 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 blah. Video didn't sit well some and had a heated debate. Let's see, he quickly shut down these people, reminding parents that he's an adult and adding, "I'm not going to spend my entire career trying to cater to your children. That is your job." Ooh, dang. Here's the 10 best songs rejected by the Beatles that became solo hits. The Backseat of My Car, Junk, Isn't It a Pity, Every Night, most of these are Paul McCartney. Wah Wah by George Harrison. Another Day by Paul McCartney, that's a good one. Run of the Mill, George Harrison. Give Me Some Truth by John Lennon. I have never liked that song. I cannot. I've heard a lot of different covers by the Wallflowers, by Billy Joe Armstrong of Green Day, and I just cannot. I don't like Give Me Some Truth. Hot Tape. Jealous Guy by John Lennon, that's a good one. All Things Must Pass. I love George Harrison. He's probably my favorite solo Beatle. And that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool list. That's on Far Out magazine. If you want to check that out, that's pretty far out. Then we've got an article about talking to horses. Ooh, System of a Down, Lost in Hollywood. That's, ooh, thank you, Google. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. If you wonder why I'm looking over here, I'm uploading YouTube videos all the time, and man, that is frustrating. When you want to get a video out, you're on top of the latest topic, and then it takes 2 hours to upload, or 3 hours. Jeez, it's only a 13-minute video, but it's coming for you guys. What is that about? Elton John and Metallica. Ooh. Debbie Harry, who's still around, of Blondie. Maybe bleep explicitness has come of age. She's got a new album and a new tour slated for 2022. That's pretty exciting. She's looking very, very nice there. Blondie. Let's see. She's talking about WAP. Does she regret anything? No. What is this article about? So, yeah, Blondie, new Blondie music coming 2022. Earth is on the cusp of the sixth mass extinction. That's not music related. Well, it kind of is. Learn 4 John Frusciante guitar chords. I have learned, being a novice guitar player, John Frusciante, a lot of his best material is done out of tune. So if your guitar is tuned properly, you're not going to be able to get that John Frusciante sound. I've been trying to learn some solos off of Californication, and yeah, you pretty much have to be out of tune to make it sound exactly right. I believe it's, I'm going to say it's the lower strings have to be kind of just out of tune. I might use that later. Time is flowing in a different direction. Some space and alien news. Car insurance. I've been in the process of buying a new vehicle. What do we got? Some TV shows. Evanescence have a video on YouTube. Embracing the Bitter Truth. I know it's been, I guess, about a decade since their album. They've had some compilation type stuff that was considered solo or studio material. But The Bitter Truth is their first album in 10 years of completely new material. And it's okay. You know, it's alright. I actually heard it before. I actually was the first human being to ever hear it. No, it was released early on mp3va.com, and I listened to it a day or two before it came out, and it's good. It's good. You got the essential Terrence Dix stories as chosen by fans. I don't know what that is. Megadeth's David Ellefson already in the greatest thrash band. That's on Loudwire if you want to check that article out. You got, let's see, I'm a comic book nerd, so that's in there. More car stuff. How to make money on creative side hustles. That's kind of music related. Tom McDonald has a song called Church that features Brandon Hart and Nova Rockefeller, which is Tom McDonald's girlfriend, fiance, roommate, wife. I don't know. You know, Tom McDonald, I got into him watching Anthony Fantano videos, and as cringy as it is, I think it's done on purpose, and I kind of like it. I find myself, when I watch one Tom McDonald video, I gotta watch the next one to see more cringe. They got Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, live at 1990, but it's the 2021 edit. If you're a Pink Floyd fan like I am, that's kind of interesting. Punk House Oakland captures a Bay Area subculture like never before. That's over on Q Magazine. And Sound Mind is an indie that brings new meaning to the term psychological horror. Okay, that might be a movie. Blues guitarist Tab Benoit and Samantha Fish to perform at Peace Center. Hey, that's in my state. Then we got Train, Drops of Jupiter live. 20, is that? Oh my gosh, are they coming up on 20 years of Drops of Jupiter? Whoa. Ferrari, I can't afford a Ferrari unless you guys have hooked me up over on patreon.com or PayPal. I would prefer PayPal. I am stupid and don't know how to use Patreon quite yet. Just give me money and I'll do something for you. Just give me money. Queen. Oh no, they scrapped it. Queen recorded a great song with Adam Lambert, but scrapped it. Why? Why can we not get a studio album by Queen plus Adam Lambert? I really like the Paul Rogers one. And the Queen plus Adam Lambert live. Wow! I was listening to it in the car on Spotify, and I wasn't even sure who was singing. I did not look at my phone because I was trying to drive. I was trying to be a safe driver. And I listened to a whole bunch of Queen plus Adam Lambert, and I was unsure. And I thought, I've been a huge Queen fan since I was a little toddler. And I thought that I could tell the difference between Freddie Mercury and Adam Lambert. If you don't know. It's like Coke and Pepsi. You take a sip of one. If you don't know, you don't know. They scrapped it. Why would they scrap it? Somebody dig that up. Somebody dig it out of the trash, please. I need new Queen music in my life. Nando Saniz covers Dio. Evokes Radiohead on his most Nashville record yet. Rolling Stone. Your headlines are clickbaity. And that is it for Google Headlines of today. Today is March 29th, 2021. The chickens are crowing. Crows are chickening. You are subscribing. You are getting very, very sleepy. Hey, delivery update. Oh, I got a delivery update. Oh, running late. Crap. Let me see. What we got going on here? Amazon, you crazy people. Crazy people. Oh, no. No. See all updates. Package delayed in transit 8 minutes ago. What in the heck happened? Okay, guys, please like and subscribe. Let me know what I can do. What I can do worse. Please let me know what I can do worse on the channel. Please. Anyway, you must subscribe. I'm almost at 90 subscribers. I started with 0. I know most people start. I started with a handicap. I had 0. Please help me get to 7 billion subscribers. That's the goal. The goal is 8 billion subscribers. We got to get people electricity. We got to get them food, then electricity, and then subscribe to my channel. That would, man, we could change the world. We can change the world with YouTube. Get every person electricity. Get every person addicted to YouTube. Oh man, it could be a great world if we were all zonked out on YouTube. Oh man. Oh man. You guys have a good one. Chris Norwood signing out. That Elton John and Metallica video, I'm not signing out. That Elton John and Metallica video should be done in like an hour or so. It's coming. It's coming, people. It's coming. These are out of order. Who cares? There's no narrative here. Doesn't matter.